Oh boy, this changes everything. This is going to be so huge. I'm really excited to share this with you guys. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. I'm chilling, running some dragon to finish the dragon event, and I wanted to talk to you guys about this new idea that has come to light, this new data that has been collected by an amazing group of players who have shared their information with me. I have their data, I have the process on how to do it. It's all laid out in an easy manner, and I'm going to share it with you guys. And then you need to share it with other people so that they can replicate this as well. Okay. I want to hear from you in the comments whether you believe the validity of this. Is this enough information to basically prove that this is true? And number two, are you going to try this for yourself? Okay. So here's the basic premise. Right now, it appears that there is a boosted rate to get a legendary champion in your first 5 ancient shards. Okay, in your first 5 ancient shards. So what I've done over on MtgJedi.com is I have outlined this process on how to start with a free legendary champion. Okay, this is over on the articles tab, and there's tons of great articles there if you want to flip through there and find something else after you're done reading this. But this process, I'm just going to go through everything that's on the website, and then you can either click back to this video to go and get your process, or you can go to the website. It will be posted in both places. Okay, so how to start with a free Lego. This is crazy, guys, all right? So, some members of the raid community noticed this trend that there's like a higher percentage of legendaries being pulled in the first 5 ancient shards, okay? And so, like, if you look at Odd One Gaming and Deadwood Jedi, like, Odd One has 2 legendaries, Deadwood has 1, and there's a number of other people participating in Hell Hades free-to-play contest, I guess it is, and they have legendaries as well. I was not so fortunate. We're going to talk about that in a moment, but it, like, I've never seen so many people starting new accounts and getting legendaries. I've never seen it, okay? And we have shown in this data that there was, in the data, a 61% chance of getting your free Lego on the first try, okay? You're 61%, which is insane. Absolutely insane. And it does not take that long either, okay? So, I'm gonna double check my notes that I have written out here, and I'm gonna go through all of this stuff, and I'm gonna break it all down for you, okay? So let's start with the data, okay? Originally, I was only given access to this first set of data, but then I was given access to all of the data, and there's many, many more. But you can see on this screen that 7 out of 14 accounts that were started got a legendary champion in the first 5 shards. We had Lonatharl, Truath, Raphmatab, Mortu, Basilius, Saito, and Candraphon. Okay? Now, one of the main reasons why I wanted to include this here, this video, was because many players missed out on the Pythion fusion, okay? Because Plarium screwed us with that summon event, right? So, if you missed the fusion and that makes you upset, maybe you want to start a new account. And starting a new account with a legendary sounds awesome, okay? Now, it's not going to be the same one for everybody, but if you want to start an account with a legendary, we're giving away the majority of these accounts. So message me in Discord if you're interested in starting a new game. You must be active. You must actually play the account, okay? So if you want to play one of these accounts, message me in Discord and we will be giving them away, okay? First come, first serve. So, Here, let's look at the rest of the data, okay? So, if we take a look at this screen right here, Nightmare's data is very compelling. He did a lot of accounts here, okay? 40 different accounts. No, 39, because the first line doesn't count. 39 different accounts, and again, showing this trend of around 50%. Okay, but you can see in the middle here between Ultimate Death Knight and Eric's that he went 3 accounts in a row with no legendary. But then further down, he went 3 accounts in a row with all legendaries. Okay, so the main thing that I want you to remember is it is not guaranteed on the first account that you'll get a legendary. But if you do a second one or a third one if necessary, you will get a legendary in your first 5 shards, okay? Like, look at all of this evidence. It is very compelling. There were a total of 85 accounts created, and out of those, it was 52 accounts had legendaries. So here's the second group, is just one guy, he didn't get it. The third one, we have, again, about a 50% correlation. The fourth one, this is my dude, Lord Helix, who's been messaging me in Discord and who hooked all this up. Literally could not have done this without you, my dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And you can see here, like, this is the one that I put in the article, okay? And then the last one is compelling as well, right? And he kind of like rated the Legos as well. I don't know why he rated Foley as 1, but Foley's great. Foley should be at least a 2 or a 3. But Ragash, Norog, Basilius, Wither, like, that's crazy, right? Right now, pause and tell me what you think so far. Tell me what you think so far, and this has got to be some crazy process to do, right? Or a conspiracy theory. No, this is just data. This is just data, and I think that it's amazing, and you needed to know. You needed to know, and you need to share it with somebody. Because I don't think this is a thing that Polarium changed in the code. Otherwise, we would know about that. I think that this is just a thing that's been there that we didn't know. Okay? That's what I think, right? So, here's how you do it, okay? Here's how you do it. You log out of Polarium Play, close it, either type this link in here, or click right here, and it's going to take you over to this download page. Now, as far as I can tell, you have to do this on Polarium Play. Okay, you have to do this on Polarium Play. Can I get this on screen a little bit better? Yes, but then I messed up the other screen. That's okay. So then you're going to click this download raid button, and then it's going to give you the download for the game. Okay, now let me make sure this is on screen correctly. Not really. Okay, hold on one second. All right, that's better. So then after that, you are going to click and open the downloaded file. It's going to say it's already installed. You're going to play it. Once the game is loaded, you go through the tutorial. Doing this method will get you the Epic Juliana, as well as, I think, 100 gems. You're going to get 50 right away and 50 at level 15. I think that's what it is. That's not really that important, okay? And then after that, you're going to open your first 5 ancients. But you need to know how to get them, okay? The first one is on campaign. You get 90 stars, and then you'll get your first ancient. That's not hard. And then you're going to complete the first set of dungeon challenges to get ancient number 2. And then after that, you'll have your 270 gems to buy 3 ancients from the shop. At which point, you will have your 5 ancients to open, and you can pull your Lego, okay? And then if you don't get a Lego, if you're in that 50% where there's no Lego, then just start and repeat the process, okay? You can do this as many times as you like. If you don't like your Lego, you can do it again. But I would challenge you to use your first Lego. I think that that would be fun and interesting. And I'd love to hear from you, people who do this process. What Lego did you get? Put it in the comments below. So, How long does this process take? It takes about an hour. If you're doing it for the first time, maybe it will take a little bit longer because, you have to like come and look at these steps and do these things that you're not familiar with the process. But still, an hour is not that long an amount of time to know whether you got your legendary or not. Okay? So, let's scroll back up. I want to just make sure that I shout out everybody involved here. It was, let me see here. Where's the people? Okay, one second. Let me get the list of people. Okay, I thought that I put the list of people in the article. Oh, I did. It's just further up at the top here. Okay. Baguetta, Boneyard, Reader, and Scarlet Joker. And then, obviously, the biggest one is going to be Lord Helix, aka Regretter of Humanity. I think he's just changed his name to go by Lord Helix, which totally, I think that that's way better. But either way, this group of amazing players is the one who discovered this information. So thank you so much to them, each of you individually. You're all awesome people, and we appreciate you for sharing this with the community. I think there's also one more account that's not on that list of champions that was Roshcard, but there's plenty of accounts. If you want to start a new free-to-play account with a legendary, I mean, just message me because otherwise those accounts are going to go to waste. So if you want one of those accounts, you can skip the process and just take one of the accounts. I also, looks like I need to add one other person. Don Dozo needs to be in that list as well. I appreciate you too, my dude. Thank you so much. Okay, one of the other things I wanted to clarify is that we did not use any like BlueStacks hacks here with multi-instance stuff. This is done just with Polarium Play on your PC. As far as I know, you cannot do this on mobile. The website that you use the download link shows up weird. So I don't think you can do it on mobile. And I also don't think you can link any referral accounts with it, but I'm not 100% sure on that part. Now, with this, you can still use the Deacon or Mordecai codes. They use the Deacon Superpowers promo code on all of these accounts because he's ridiculous. But you can use whatever promo codes you want, and you're still going to get Juliana with this. And then actually what a lot of them did was they duoed the campaign with Juliana and Deacon. They put the 3-star life and attack sets, like the 3-star life and attack sets that you get on Deacon, and then they put Juliana with the lifesteal boots and the attack sets, and then leveled them all to level 8, and they could just duo the campaign up to those first 80 stars. Another note is that if for whatever reason you come up short on gems because you are so quick with this process, you can just do the progress missions until it says to get the referral link, and at that point you should have enough gems. So if you have any questions, I'm sure Lord Helix will be active in the comments below because he's an awesome dude. So you can ask questions from the people who actually developed this method, and let me know what you think about this. I'm so excited to share this with the community, and hopefully you can start your new account, get a legendary in your first 5 ancient shards, and then have a super fun time playing Raid Shadow Legends. If you liked it, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.